Keep on turning off the damn camera. I'm gonna have to learn how to edit a freaking video now. I've tried this multiple times. Anyways, so this is the crank journal that I ran the newspaper on. And it could be a little more shiny. And there you can see it could use more shiny. And I'll go over all these journals. It's been sitting for a couple weeks. Somebody get me some money, because it's not mine. What sucks about working on somebody else's project, especially if they ain't got a whole lot of money, you got to do that. Wait on them to show up with some cash and hope that they pay you, especially if you're already out of pocket. We're going to try this again now. Like a longer piece of newspaper maybe. I'm just here making a freaking mess. I got this newspaper a couple years back. Interesting when you get packages in the mail from other states, countries, whatever it may be. And those packages are wrapped in newspaper. You get to read about what's going on in that part of the world. Sometimes it's interesting, sometimes it's not. So, making a mess. It's cold out here. I got a fire on. So whatever newspaper I don't use, I'll throw it in the fire. Burn it. Get some heat, more heat. Multiple times I'm making a daggone video and accidentally turning off the daggone camera. So anyways, go back down. Spin this over. Not as easy to do it when you're doing it on a piston journal. You can see it left some dirtiness there. Because it's not in the centered, not centered the whole time. We try to keep pressure on it, tension. And evidently, eventually, it'll fall off. And try to make a big mess. Alright. Get this picked up. Bang back in. Right there. There. Some may ask why I don't add a 2x4 or something here on both sides to fix it in one spot. The reason why I don't do that is because if I need to do work on this journal, or this journal, or that journal, or this journal, or whatever journal it might be, I can pick this up, move these in, move them out to a different spot so I can work on whichever ones I need to work on. So, anyways. One thing I didn't grab any. Let's see. grab an old sock. It has been washed. Doesn't get used anymore. Now, I don't know if you can see that. So probably should have had one or showed what it looked like prior. So this is one I haven't messed with yet. I think it's got some light surface rusting on it. That's the one I ran the sandpaper on and polished. And then you can see this in here. So it's working. A little bit of newspaper, a little bit of elbow grease. My goodness. So, takes a little time. Evidently works. I think I'd prefer maybe some actual sandpaper, some 2000 grit, something like that. Wet sand it. But if this is all you have, a little bit of newspaper. You got a neighbor and they don't pick up their newspaper by their mailbox, or you know, a delivery guy who delivers newspapers, I don't know. Grab yourself a newspaper. You don't have to read it. Another good use for a newspaper. Yay. Anyways, getting a small line, whatnot, out of your crank, not so difficult, not that expensive. You don't have to take it somewhere, get it turned, as long as you've got the measurement tools to measure your crank after you're done working on it, and then making clearance adjustments on your own as you need it, to make it a little bit tighter, a little bit looser, whatever it may be. Give that a go. But until next time, thank you all for watching. You have a good one.